Among us who lived in Espelita, the street that I love, about whose people I keep telling tales. I am Martha, the daughter of Pio and Engracia. To me, the gods gave me a first memory, a first scar.
Who is she?
Engracia, stop. Engracia, stop.
Martha! Martha! No! Ano ba? No!
Stop it.
You didn't tell me
No,
about
stop it.
her.
You gotta
No!
stop it.
Ano ba?
Stop it.
No!
Stop it. No, enough. Martha, reach for the knife. Take it away from her.
No, no, don't. Your father deserves to
Take it away.
No!
Throw it out, Martha. Aren't you ashamed now? Martha, see me?
Me ashamed? She's not too young to know.
She's just a child, Engracia. Martha, go to your room.
It's that woman. It's that woman. It's not completely your father's fault. Now go look for your father. If you're not my father, go back to bed.
I was 18 when I fell in love. I chose the brightest boy of my limited acquaintance to fall in love with. He is slightly older than me. Espelita did not like him. He was too different from the other young me on the street. But I love him. You could see that in the way I look at him, the way I listen to him.
You know, Martha, we can't get married yet. First, I have to pay off my parents for all the things that they've done for me. Then, I have to make sure that I can afford all the things that we deserve. Okay, Martha? You understand?
His frequent absences for his visits had been a habit. His excuses to stay away when once no amount of sending him off could make him stay away. But these made me see and understand that he doesn't want to marry me. And Espelita, with all the good people, strove to be kinder to me. They heard that he had married to another girl, and they did not blame me. But I learned my lesson. I must be aware. I believed them although I hated their suspicions.
You're so good for him, Martha.
He's right. Don't settle for this.
I believed them kind, and so I started then to hate my father. And that night long ago came back to me, and I wished that I shouldn't have thrown that knife away. Mother and father still lived together. They never had separated. They slept in the same bed and spent nights in the same room. And yet Espelita and I knew he had another bed, another chamber. After I fell in love, I also began despising my mother. I was 18 and not through high school yet, but I made it up for it by graduating in high honors. Espelita clapped its hands and gave me flowers too. My mother and father were there, and they were also proud. And so I studied nursing. I started having visitors, but this time, doctors. But out of all the doctors, I chose someone who's slightly older than the rest.
Martha, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I am not free.
What do you mean?
I have a wife, and if ever I'll have an affair with another woman, it should be hidden.
Even as I love him, I found within myself the old deep abiding secret. Against my father, and against the laws of man and church, I learned bitterness. One day at the hospital, I was an attendant nurse at an emergency case. It was the doctor who I loved was in charge. A man had been shot, but he was still alive. I must be dreaming. I'm imagining that man has my father's face. But it is my father.
Clear! Clear! Clear!
We tried to save you. You will be excused from duty. You may go home.
Death was kind to you.
I heard that it was the mistress' husband that shot him. He tried to run, but the bullets had gone through his back and out through his chest.
They said that the street was splattered in blood, and it was like a pool of gory red.
No matter how long it takes, he who needs to be punished will be punished. God watches all, and the day of reckoning will come.